when I make faces like that, this eye looks incredibly small because this is my wonky eye. Hi guys, hi, how's it going? How you doing today? Hopefully today finds you well. Today I am doing an unboxing, a FabFitFun unboxing, and I cannot remember if I chose the products that went into this box or no. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in watching, please stay tuned, keep on watching. It's coming your way in just a couple of seconds. For those of you new here, hi. My name is Donna. I am a lover of all things colorful, high-end beauty and self-care. I do a lot of reviews here on this channel. I work in the makeup industry. I'm out here on YouTube in the makeup beauty space. And I like to make sure that you're getting all the same education I'm getting in a nice, neat, condensed version of it. And I just kind of love talking about makeup, honestly. Chattering about all the things, and you people are my people to chatter with, so that is where we're at. That is why we're here, and I hope that you're into it. And if you are, I hope that you'll want to subscribe to my channel before you leave today. With that said, let's jump into the winter FabFitFun box. This is the winter FabFitFun box, and it is huge. Now, if you guys remember, my last FabFitFun box was really tiny. And I was not super thrilled with the box contents, but also not super disappointed with the box contents, to be honest. It wasn't a bad box, but it also wasn't a great box for me. I do subscribe to FabFitFun yearly, so it cost me roughly $200 a year, and I get 4 boxes every single year. FabFitFun is seasonal, so it comes to you 4 times a year instead of every single month. You do pay $50 for each one of the boxes. It is supposed to have $200 worth of product in it or more. So with that said, I don't know. Again, I've canceled this box so many times, but I don't know if I'll keep it at the end of this year. I always somehow seem to wrap my head right back into subscribing to it, but I'm trying to get rid of all of these subscription boxes. The one great thing about this one is that it's not just beauty product. It's also a bunch of household things. And what I love most about the products that come in this box is if I don't like them, they are really easeable. They're really easy giftable items. So that might be a reason why I keep it around. I have a ton of FabFitFun items in my bins for giveaway, which means I can use them for gifts, I can use them for giveaways, whatever, what have you. So with that being said, let's jump into this box. I'm anxious to see what's in it. Again, huge. This box is huge. So FabFitFun recently went through like this, let's be better to the environment thought process. And they built these boxes to be a little more like recyclable. So it's all like corrugated cardboard, much like you would see from like a packing box that, you know, Sephora comes in or whatnot. But it is beautiful. And I still have like a ton of my first year FabFitFun boxes because I reuse them all the time. I use them for all the empties that my year of empties sits in. I use them for a ton of things, just for storage in and of itself. It is very nice and recyclable, though this one is really heavy. I'm gonna open it up. I do remember I did pick some of the items in here, and I do have a couple things to say about that. So let's open up this box. Oh my goodness. It is so big. Okay. So lots of like paper, lots of paper. You get a bunch of like coupons. I got $15 off your first box. I will put this code down in my screen somewhere for y'all to see. I have some stickers, which is super nifty because I've been dabbling in decorative planning a lot lately and could use some stickers, but I don't know that I'll use those in my planners, so to speak. I might give them to my daughter. We have got Discover Wine You Love from Bright Cellars, like a scratch-off card, which is interesting. We do also have a Sips by Take a Personalized Tea Journey, so there's a little coupon code for that, which is interesting. Don't know anything about that. HBO Max, The Gift of Streaming, 14-day free trial. We've got a Nourish, 'Tis the Season for Self-Care. So these are like vitamins, and there's a code on that. We have 16 free meals from Hellofresh. This is like one of those things that everybody on the internet is poaching to you, but I don't know anything about Hellofresh. I have too many people in my family. It ends up being lots more money than I spend on groceries. And then, I don't know what this is. Oh, BOGO. Buy one beauty tool and get one free. So this is a beauty tool BOGO, which is interesting. That's interesting. Oh, Michael Todd beauty tool. I don't know really anything about Michael Todd beauty, so there's that. And then finally we get down to the magazine that comes in every single box. So this magazine is going to kind of roll through like who helped curate the box. It's got recipes in it. A lot of times it's got, yeah, treats and treats and sips recipes in here for some things. A little bit about Nancy Twine, who founded Briogeo, which is interesting. It's got a little bit of trend report in here. It's got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is in this magazine. I usually keep them around, read them a little bit, and then throw them away. They feel like they're made of like recycled paper as well, not necessarily newspaper, but recycled paper. It's an interesting little magazine. So I'm going to open it up to the place that supposedly tells us about the items in our box and give you some prices as I go through this. I just need to find it first. I feel like my box has a lot less stuff in it than it's had in the past. I feel like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 items. Doesn't it normally come with like 8 items or something? I also feel like I can't find anything about the products in my box. I'm going to pull it up on the app because I can't find anything in that magazine telling me about the products in my box. So let's pull it up on the app, which is really good about IPSY and Fabfitfun. Both of them have an app that you can go to that's going to tell you all the information about the items in your box.
My eye is twitching and it's driving me effing bonkers. Just saying.
The first thing I'm going to pull out is this. And this was a little bit disappointing, you all, I have to admit, because I am an annual subscriber, so I get to pick everything that comes into my box. And I do remember that I did go through this whole picking of the things moment with this box. But the reason why I picked this is because I have already received one of these from Fabfitfun, and I know it's amazing. And I also added on an additional one because I purchased almost everything in this box as a gift for somebody else, because just nothing was fantastic in the lineup of the things that you could pick, if I'm honest. So I did pick this. This is the Untitled Little Marshmallow Blanket. This is in small. It is a charcoal one. I think that I have a white one that is in maybe medium from I think it's small, from a Fabfitfun box in the past. This is a $65 blanket. I did get this one in charcoal, and then I added on also the rose colored one for Christmas presents. So these blankets are nice. They're very, very like heavy, sturdy, really warm, really fuzzy, really soft, really awesome blankets. And somebody is going to be happy to have this in their life. So super glad to give it to somebody. But this is the item that I picked. Again, this is a blanket and it's furry and it is in charcoal. And I did add on the rose colored one too, and that cost me $15 versus the $65. That's the best thing about Fabfitfun, is that you can add on more than just one item from your choice selections as long as they're available to order, and they cost you far less than what the item would cost in the first place. This Untitled Little Marshmallow Blanket says this is a member favorite. This time the Faux Fur Blanket is featured in a gorgeous charcoal shade. It was also featured in rose, and I did buy that one as well. Snuggle up with this blanket on the couch or use it as a chic home decor blanket. It is 50 inches by 60 inches. So it's a pretty like reasonable size like lap blanket, but not much else. You can't like really snuggle up in it unless you're like crunched up. So I'm okay with that. When I have a blanket on myself on the couch, it's usually on my feet because my feet are always frozen. And the next thing I did also get are these. These are the Serla table 4-piece silicone utensil set. These are for my household. You can always use a new utensil set. And I was just noticing the other day that our utensils are really old, and some of them are really bad. Ooh, I just dropped one. Okay, these are them, and this is a $40 utensil set, so $10 for each utensil, and they're actually quite nice. So the handle is all like this really beautiful like wood, and then the utensil piece is that silicone, hard silicone piece. And it says that they are hand wash only, and to wash before use, and do not do prolonged soaking, avoid abrasive cleansers, do not use over an open flame, and they're made for food grade, or they're made for food because they're food grade silicone. I really do love the idea of new utensils. I think that these are going to come in handy. I especially love them right in time for Thanksgiving, because as I'm filming this, this is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. These are 4 silicone utensils that are 12.5 inches in length each. So that is a 12.5 inch dude. It does say Serla table right here in very nice print. These handles feel really nice. Hand wash only. I have to imagine that if you do soak them, because it says no prolonged soaking, that this is probably going to break. This is beechwood as the handle, so I don't know a whole lot about wood, but my man will. I think that he'll like these, if I'm honest. I kind of love them, and he has some new pans that my mom just bought him, and those will be really nice in those new pans. So these are for my home.
I apologize. I couldn't hear what you...
Shh, Siri. So the next thing I got are these. And these actually I got as a gift. I'm just not sure who I'll give them to yet, but these are some earrings by Kate Spade. This is the Kate Spade Rise and Shine Stud Earring Set of 2, and these retail for $68. Oh, those are really pretty. Those are them right there. Looks like we have like a pearl set and like a cubic zirconia set there. It says, add double the charm to your lobes with these gold-plated studs that let your ears sparkle and shine. There are 2 sets, cubic zirconia against gold-plated metal, and then glass pearls against gold-plated metal. And they come with a beautiful duster bag. It is what it is, but if I'm honest, like, who uses these duster bags? But they're beautiful earrings, for sure. They're just not my style. This was the best of the options for this, you know, level of options, and that is why I picked them. And I did think that they would make a good gift. So I am going to give these as a gift. I just don't know to who at this point in time. The next thing I have in here is this, and this is the Way of Will Slim Deep Toning Oil. This says that this is a blend of sweet orange, cypress, clary, sage, grapefruit, and juniper berry essential oils, and you're supposed to rub it into the part of your body that needs a little bit of TLC. Again, this is something that I purchased for myself. I am old AF, and I recently started a strength training program. I also work out almost every single day, so my body hurts a lot lately. Like, you never know you're old until you're old, and your body gives you hell for doing things that normal people do on a daily. This is what the bottle looks like. I think it's very interesting. It is tiny. It is the tiniest bottle, and this supposedly retails for $37.50. It is 2 fluid ounces of essential oils. This says, use it on your stomach or your arms. You'll experience all the aromatherapy benefits from the delicate citrus scent, and your body will feel extra toned and moisturized. Designed to be used on the body while still safe enough to use on the face. I don't know how putting essential oils on your skin in spots is going to make it feel moisturized. Do you rub this all over yourself? You can't possibly rub it all over yourself and only have this little tiny bottle. Well, it must be, I don't know. I'll have to dig more into this, but I cannot believe that this little tiny bottle costs $37.50. I would never pay that for this. I mean, we'll see if it's a damn good, like, essential oil for body aches and pains, but it's maybe isn't about body aches and pains. From the sounds of it, it sounds like it's about toning and moisturizing. How is that going to tone your tummy? Answer me that question. If you know anything about this product, let me know what you know about the magic down in my comments section. I would enjoy that very, very much. All right, next thing is this. This is also for me. And I got this mostly because I make a protein shake every day, and it's from powder. And when I am traveling, carrying around the blender, even carrying around the travel blender that I purchased for travel specifically, is a little bit cumbersome, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I did buy this. This is actually a milk frother, but I think it'll do amazing things to help me froth my protein shake powder into coffee in the mornings when I am sitting in a hotel. I find that I'm not using the blender because it's loud and it's cumbersome in my bag. I don't even like packing it because it takes up so much space, even though it's a travel blender. So I think that this is going to be amazing because it will take up far less space. And I do think that it'll probably mix just as well as the blender will of all the powders that I'm taking with me. This is just so tiny. Yeah, I think this will do fine. I think it'll do fine because it's just powder that I'm blending. I'm not putting like chunks of fruit into my smoothie. It's just powder, literally, that I'm blending into coffee. So I think this will do fine. We will see. I will try it out. This guy is the IPSY, I don't know, milk frother, and it retails for $24.95. It says, whip up the frothiest lattes, cappuccinos, and more in the comfort of your own home. This barista grade frother can foam half and half and soy, almond, and coconut milk. It can also blend matcha and protein shakes at the touch of a button. Yay me. So that is what I purchased it for, and it came with batteries, so I don't even have to buy batteries for it, which is exciting. And now I don't have to pack that godforsaken blender. And then the last thing in this box, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 items. I thought like there was 8 items that were supposed to come in a box. The last thing I got in this is also a gift. My DM business partner likes puzzles, so I got her a puzzle last year, and this one I got her this year, and this is the Oasis puzzle. It's a $24 puzzle. It says, spending the night alone with loved ones, put together this 500 count puzzle featuring the beautiful image by artist Ree James. I think that's amazing. It is a beautiful image. I'm going to stick it up there so you guys can see it, hopefully. And I think that she'll really love it. And she just got done putting together the puzzle that I bought her last year. So I know that she likes puzzles. So I'm going to get her this and maybe like a gift card for, I don't know, some restaurant somewhere, because I know that she is traveling just as much as I do, only maybe a little bit more because they travel in the way that they do. So I think that she'll be excited about that. And yeah, so again, the puzzle retailed for $24. Let's see what our retail value was. So the retail value on my box is $259.50. So I guess it does fall within the guidelines of how much they say that you're gonna get in retail value from their boxes, but I don't know. I'm just a little confused. I thought in the past, I do believe that my boxes have come with like 8 items, 7 or 8 items. Am I wrong? Please let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I am okay with some things that I got, and while I did pick this, I'm a little disappointed that this was the best of the options in this category because I already have it. I did pick it because it's going to make a great gift, and I know I'm kind of talking out both sides of my face right now. I did pick it because it's going to make a great gift, but I would have loved instead to have an option that was big and bad and bold and suited me more so than somebody that I'm gonna gift it to. So there's that. I also hate the thought process of recycling items in subscription boxes. I know, like, I'm at this place where I've subscribed for so long now that of course there's going to be repeat producture that comes into play. But at the same time, part of the like magic of a subscription box is that they boast certain things going into said subscription box, and it makes you want to get that subscription box because you want that item. The fact that that item then comes back around at some other time kind of takes away a little bit of the magical nature of a subscription box, the surprise element of a subscription box, and the intrigue of a subscription box, at least for me. I don't know. I know that IPSY started doing it. I know that BoxyCharm has done it in the past, and I know that now we're seeing that with Fab Fit Fun again. Or Fabfitfun as well. So, I don't know, it kind of takes a little bit of the magic out for me, but I still like this box. I'm still super happy about it. I'm really excited about my new utensils. I'm super excited about this guy, and I'm really intrigued by this guy because I would love to know how an essential oil makes my whole body feel moisturized. So there's that. With that said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that if you did, you're considering giving it a big thumbs up. It does help our channels out here. It lets everybody know that, you know, we are a channel that people are watching out there. I also hope that you want to subscribe before you go, that you loved it here enough that, or me enough, that you're thinking, man, she's a real cool chick. I'd really like to see her again. Please hit that subscribe button, and then that notification bell is going to make sure that you don't miss anything on my channel. I would love to have you along for my crazy chaotic ride here, and please let me know that you've joined because I would love to say hello. With that said, I hope that 2021 is treating you all kindly. I hope that your Thanksgiving was awesome, or is awesome, is going to be awesome. I'm not sure when you're going to see this video. So either way, I hope it was awesome or will be awesome, and that you're enjoying all your time with your family. I hope that you and yours are well, that you're safe, that you're healthy, that you're good, and that you're loving each other, but loving each other from afar. And until next time, bye friends.